Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard once again. My name is Owolabi Marcus, and I'm welcoming you to Love, Sex, and Relationship. On this episode, we have this very interesting topic that we'll be deliberating on, which is why do people get married? I wonder myself because growing up, I know our parents always say, get married, get married, get married. But we need to talk about it. We need to look into it. We need to find out why do people really get married. On this episode, I have Blessing Uche Agwu, I have Jennifer Gentet, and I have Mordi Mod. Okay, so this is a very different setting because I have entrepreneurs, I have artists, and I have investors. So we'll be looking at it from different perspective. So welcome on board, you guys. I will start with Mordi Mod. Why do you think people get married?
That's a big question. Mate, the reason why people get married in life is two-way.
Okay.
The first way is if you want to do it good, yeah, then you stay as single. Then you can do your own thing in a way that you get your own car, you get your own house, like you have fun sometime, then you just know it's just about you. But when you're married, that's different. If you want to go far, then you're married. Because when you're married, because what marriage does to you, that it makes you, it open your eyes. You can see better what you can see before. You can see better in a way that now you got kids to worry about. You got your wife, family, from family, everybody looking up on you. So that will make you work more harder. That's what I mean by then that if you're married, then you go far. But if you want to do good, then you start single.
Then that's interesting, obviously, but you're still not talking about why do people get married. That's basically.
But there's a lot of reason. Some marry. I don't know.
Can I just put it this way, Mordi Mod? Why do you think people get married?
For me, in my own way, I feel like when you're married, you're married.
Not when you're married. Why?
Why people marry? Why people marry? You're married.
Trying to dodge
For me, it's like you're married. For me, why people marry? So you're married. So one of you can support one another. You can do things together. So you can go more far. So you can raise another generation, which you're gonna have your own baby and blah 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 blah. But some people don't do that. Some marry maybe because of money, the pen. Some marry because of maybe the man is rich. Maybe from there I can marry to a rich family. Some marry because of it can be anything. You can. But when for me in my own way, true relationship like true marriage, you're married to support one another, so we can go more. You can raise another generation.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that. But that's not usual on this show, but I'm gonna deal with that immediately. Now, you said the first one was when you're single, you make your money. Then when you're married, you go far.
Yeah.
Does it mean if you are not married, you can't go far?
Truth of it, for me, the way I say in my own way, you can go far when you're not married, but there's something's still gonna be missing, which is what you're gonna be having too much fun. That's one.
Like Mayweather.
More than Mayweather, bro. Even like Ronaldo. Like Ronaldo, you're gonna
money to spend then.
Huh?
Yeah.
You can have so much fun.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like you're gonna when you're single, and you have money for a man, and I'm sure a lot of men think like this. They don't want no woman because they think they have it all. Because having woman, like you're gonna stop their lifestyle of living, like their fun style, so many things that they're doing. You understand? So they don't want woman. But when
but going back to a parliament place, going back to it, do you think you can be successful even when you don't marry or not?
You can be, but also you're gonna fall along the line. Guaranteed.
Oh.
So you are saying that there are no successful people that didn't get married.
No, there's a lot, but in my own way, I don't know, because like you need women. You still need them. One way or another way. You need them.
I know you can get them.
You
can get them.
you need them, and you still need wife. Okay, if you don't want to marry, fine. I'm not saying that because I know some people, they're not married, blah 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 blah. But when you have a right woman beside you, I know what I'm saying. You go far.
Okay, I understand that.
Like,
but
if you look at
it's still not settled. It's still not settled, trust me. Because I think I know 1, 2, 3 very, very successful people that are not married. You understand? Now, are you being particular that you can never be very, very successful?
You can be. I'm not saying that.
Fantastic.
I'm
Thank
not.
you. That's
okay.
it.
I'm not. No, you can be. You can be. But what I'm saying, like, when you have women, yeah, this is what they do. They change you. In the bit, they change you a bit.
To that.
Pardon?
They change you
I
for
take
good
offense- I
or
take
for
offense to
worse.
that.
It depends.
You
on
see, a
what
woman can make you. You
Yeah,
see,
it
the
make
way
or
I say a
break you.
woman. I'm sorry. The way I say a woman, they can make you. They can also break you.
So do men.
Oh yeah,
So do men.
You understand? Because like, let's say now you have a woman, you have a strong woman behind you. Even anything you want to do,
Like
think
Obama
twice.
and Michelle,
You see what I mean?
like Hillary and Bill.
Okay, what about Donald
Okay.
Trump? Even he got a little problem with his woman. Oh,
Who doesn't?
I am not saying anything about that.
I know you're gonna say.
I am not
Okay,
saying
okay,
anything.
okay.
But anyway, I
Oh,
got
boy.
your point and I appreciate that. So I'll move on to Jennifer. Why do you think people get married, Jennifer?
Well, this is a very diverse and complex questions. I'm just gonna give it what I think. I think people get married because of convenience,
Okay.
finance, companionship, a lot of sex. I mean, some people think that.
A lot of sex.
I
You can have a lot of sex even when you're not
You
married.
can, but many people think that when you get married, you have a woman or the man
And
by
I'll
your
tell you what,
side.
When you're married, that's when you don't
and
even
you
have
get down.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm gonna
I
say.
object
Sex.
that.
That's
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
that's
I
not my own
object that.
experience.
Okay.
When it's
I'm
not
not
your own.
honest,
Oh,
no.
okay. You're having a lot of sex.
I can tell.
Sex is good for you.
Oh yeah. Please do it.
Well, okay. Again, I think people get married because convenience, pressure from society that we're living. People feel like oh, it's time. I'm 30 years old. I don't have a baby. I don't have a husband. And there are, I think, companionship, convenience, money. There's a lot of going on with men and women. I mean,
Yeah.
the guys are digging harder than women ever dug before.
Really?
I think so.
Mordi,
Have
what do you think?
Have you looked around lately? Guys are digging a lot of goals
Now,
these days.
you know what?
What are
You know what?
women
I'm
doing?
listen. Really.
Money,
you know,
convenience,
well,
companionship,
this is-
babies, family, and
well, understandable, but really, this is a topic for another day anyway.
All right.
But we're gonna eat it a bit. Go digging.
Guys are digging more than women ever dug in the past.
Okay.
Just-
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
telling
you,
you the
Jennifer.
truth.
So,
Let me add something to it. I feel like for whatever reason that I'm not judging. If you want to get married because you want money or because of whatever companionship or whatever reason, that is your own, or business, that's your own choice. But ensure that if you're getting married, because marriage is a very, very serious business, ensure that is whatever for whatever reason is your choice. Don't ever settle for less, in my opinion, and don't ever get married because society think it's time. I think you should do when you're ready. For whatever reason you choose to do it, is your own, your life, your choice.
That's
But
correct.
it shouldn't be because of people or society or something. Because at the end of the day, people go back home and they take a sleep. You go back to your home
And
marriage and get frustrated or,
Yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
That's my 2 cents.
that's right. So, Uche,
Okay. Oh, I love this topic actually.
All right.
because, I have so many married friends, and I know what I hear from them daily.
okay.
So I personally think people get married for different reasons.
Obviously.
I think most female, I don't know about male now, but I've dealt with some females, so I can outrightly say female. They get married for cover. When I mean cover goes a long way. Pressure from mother. Oh, my friends are getting married. I want to get married too. And then you hop in. And guess what? You jump back out, because that's why we have so many divorce out there. People are getting married for the wrong reasons.
Reasons, yeah.
For the very wrong reasons. That is why it's not lasting. Anyway, okay, yeah, I'm single, so I'm gonna say this. My pastor said something, enjoy your singlehood. I'm
Okay.
enjoying it, not because I want to be single, but hey, I'm enjoying it while it lasts. It will last.
Yeah.
I will get married, but nobody can pressure me. I will get married for
When you're
love.
ready.
Yeah, way back we know our parents then used to get married for love, and that's why
You really can't be sure about it.
yeah, most of them then
Some
compared
people.
to now,
Okay.
most of them then.
You don't think that our parents, if I'm a chipping, you don't think that, okay, I'm not looking at my parents, they're in love. But I can I?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you wanna.
You said people get married because of love in those days. I think the reason why most people get married in those days because it's the proper thing to do.
Exactly.
Yes,
The
and that's
proper
why
thing to-
we
But I
still
don't
do
think
it
it's
now,
out
but for
of
the wrong
love.
reasons.
So I'm not gonna say
Well,
that some
maybe
people
looking at it from
aren't-
where I grew from.
you love love.
My parents were in love.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
From your own experience.
they were in love. So I saw love
Mm.
while I grew up. So in my thoughts,
That's what
I
you
think, yeah, I want to get married for love. I don't want to get married because, I think this guy is rich.
I agree.
If I wanted to get
So-
married, I would have been married long ago. But I think I just want to get married for the right reasons. I have friends that are married that are complaining, we should take your time, just enjoy it. You're gonna be here like forever. If you step into this place, it's a
But
defining
those are
moment
the
in your
those
life.
are those are the ones who got married for the wrong reasons because
That's why they're
I
saying that.
I know no
Yeah,
for example
well,
to chip in,
yeah.
I know people who have been married for years and they're happy in their marriage. And marriage is not like
It's not hell.
It's not
It's a
hell.
good thing.
Exactly. And again, it's not the la la land. It's still
Yeah.
reality.
Yeah.
You have to, in my opinion, I think get somebody that you people have things in common that
That's
supports you,
Think
that you
alike.
have you,
Okay,
you,
that supports
people
your
have the
dreams.
goal,
Yeah.
same goal in
You
life.
have the same
But
goal.
you will have challenges though. There is no marriage
Definitely.
without challenge. But
Definitely.
it should be in marriage to sum up, in my opinion, marriage should be something that you choose to do, that you're happy being here.
Yeah. You
That's
want.
You
to do
want
it.
to do it. Don't do it for someone else. I don't do it for money. But again, who am I to talk? Maybe for an island.
Yeah, so the
If you
question,
go-
why do people get married? For pressure?
Yeah.
For money?
Don't
For
think
emotional breakdown?
Oh.
That's a very
share.
right
Yeah.
one.
No, sometimes
Really,
like,
you just
share.
nick it.
and another
Wow.
thing,
Decades.
no, for
Wow,
me,
wow,
another
wow.
thing is that because of being alone, like
That's
Loneliness.
emotion.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Loneliness.
emotion.
loneliness.
You just
yeah.
need someone.
They
And
need
guess
someone
what?
they can talk to.
If
That's
you're
the
single,
most
if
horrible
you're
reason.
single and you are not enjoying your singlehood, and you think
Or you see
getting
your friends.
married, not even that, and you think getting
Who's
married
gonna
will
bring
help
you
you,
happiness? No,
you will destroy your
marriage
marriage.
doesn't bring you happiness. What brings you happiness is you.
Yes.
Happiness
Once
is
you're
within
happy within
yourself.
yourself
Within
and you
yourself.
take it into the
is
home,
true. It's not
It's-
the
it
marriage
just
that's
works
gonna,
out
marriage is
good.
a kind of the ice on the cake.
Guys, can you see how interesting this is getting? Really very interesting because people marriage.
But you know what?
Pardon me, please. I'm going to come in this way. Marriage is supposed to be a very beautiful thing.
yes.
Now, the most important part of it is you have to know and be sure of the reason why you are getting into it. If you are not sure about it, then there's going to be a problem.
Yep.
Now, why do people get married? Now we have an idea. There is another very, very important part of it.
Okay.
Why should people get married?
You can
Okay.
prepare.
Why should I think personally if why I think I should get married, there are lots of what do I call it now, there are lots of temptations out there.
Oh, like what?
Like you have a boyfriend, you can leave your boyfriend, you can hop, you can decide to leave him,
Your
and
choice.
there's another guy out there that you want to just get
Yeah.
so once you're married, there's a bind. There's some
Okay,
things
so you
it
feel like
tames
the
you.
marriage is a barrier, sort of?
No, marriage tames you in doing some things. Like you can't be married now and want to party all night long with your
No,
friends.
you can't-
It's not
you can't
possible.
necessarily do
but when
that.
you know you're married, the consciousness that you're married,
Physically,
it
it makes
tames you already.
responsible.
It even makes you more responsible.
Okay.
That's why you see some people that goes.
Pardon me, it's supposed to make you more
That's why
responsible.
I'm about to get there.
All
That's
right.
why you see that some people that doesn't think marriage is supposed to make you responsible, have a broken marriage.
But I think that responsibility is something that I don't think it's marriage that makes you that. I think what makes responsible is being mature. So I don't really
Marriage in
unless you're
itself.
doing it. So, no, I don't really.
For me, the way
I
I
don't
see
think
marriage
it,
in
so. I
itself
don't really think so.
ordinarily
it's-
should just.
I don't think so. I
If,
think
if you.
it's supposed to, like he's saying, it's supposed to. But there are so many people who are married and single today. Yep, a lot. And I don't think, and because maybe they're not ready, I think what makes you responsible is being mature. And it's true that being in a companionship or marriage with someone, wanting to start a family and grow your own future or whatever, will sort of the maturity will kick in at one point.
Yeah.
I think it's a marriage sort of brings maturity to your life and you become responsible. I don't really think that because
you want to hear the
you
truth.
really
You want
that
to.
marriage-
I
For my
understand
own.
what you mean, but I'm just saying ordinarily.
No. What I'm saying.
Basically, when we
No,
say
no.
marriage,
When you're married,
you're
yeah.
tempted
I'm telling
to
you,
doing
from the
some
day
things
you're
you
married,
shouldn't.
doesn't matter who you are. It's like you're becoming more mature.
not
And there's this
everybody.
consciousness.
I know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
It's true,
Like,
but not everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
yeah, but not everybody.
yeah, like then if you say not everybody, then that means the person that's not a true love. Because when you're married
Hello?
for real,
Of course, yeah.
you know, when you're married for real, like okay, now I'm married and I want to settle down with this person. Even your mind, you judge your things you do, you will stop it. Some guys will even
Yeah,
change their
some that
number.
What
don't have
about
It's a lot of
those
things.
who aren't ready?
Yeah.
Because he said, why should people get
Yeah.
married? What you're talking about those who
No,
are
no,
now
no,
ready.
no. It's what did you ask now?
He said, why should
Why should
people
Why
get
should
married?
people get
Why?
married?
I
And
don't
I
think-
said that before. Why people should get married? I
Yeah.
said that
Yeah,
at the
you
beginning
did.
of the show.
Obviously, you
Which
said
is
that, yeah.
the reason why you should get married. For me, I say like, if you want to go far in life, then you need another person.
Why
Because
you
remember, hold on. The reason why I said that, remember this, yeah. When you're single, it's like having one eyes. Can you see better when you compare one person that okay now you got one eyes, I got two eyes. Who can see better?
Well, I wouldn't.
Hold on.
Okay.
Remember when you're younger, yeah, you have your parent. Your wife
guide
can't beat
you.
you. This is what I'm saying to you. This is from this.
You know,
It's
but-
not
to-
all
to-
marriages.
to-
It's not all
let me go back to
marriages,
the topic
Sarah.
of why should people get married. I don't really think that it's up to me to decide whether people should get married or not. I think
Okay,
marriage
yeah.
is your own personal business.
Yeah, of course.
You know, I
It's a
think that
personal
it's
decision.
a personal decision. Some people don't think they want to get married. Some people don't think they should get married. Some people are scared of marriage because of one reason or
Yeah.
the other, divorce,
True.
then drama that comes with it. Some people think marriage is a barrier. I don't think people. I don't think it's up to me to decide. But in my own opinion, I think that marriage, having a union, I'm a family person. You know, I like family. That's family comes first. So I think that the reason why people should get married, if you want to get married, because you can still be in love and not be married to the person you're in love with. But I think
Yeah,
it's
like we have with the richest black woman.
of course, and the other thing, but I think that marriage sort of gives you the opportunity to build family.
You just make
You know,
things
that
for me.
family.
The way I say, like you just
For
make
those
things
who care
different.
for
Like,
that.
it makes
For those
even the
who
woman
care,
respect
Mordi Mod,
you.
do
Family.
you know that?
Not
Do you
all
know that some
marriages.
people are not
Happy.
family people?
they're
Some
not.
people
I know.
They don't
Do
look
you
at
know people
marriage.
get married and they won't have
don't even-
children?
they
They decide
can't.
against
They
it.
can't
Not that they
have
can't
it.
have
I've seen
children.
them.
They
I've
see it
seen
as a
them.
barrier.
It's not that.
Yeah.
There are some
They see
people
that
that
as
are
a
married
barrier.
and they are not happy in their marriage.
Exactly.
A whole lot of
In
them.
fact,
A whole lot.
if I count, the ones that I know, they're like up to 80% in the whole society. They're
Because they got married
married.
for the wrong reasons.
Yes, you understand what I mean.
I
So
remember.
they're married.
I'm
and
sorry
then
to go
it's-
back to what she said. She said something about some men that like gold digger.
Of course.
You know what
Yeah.
she said? I'm being honest. I'm sorry. Like she's right.
Are you coming for me?
Cause I go back to rape,
Okay.
and I'm thinking I'm not gonna call names or anything like.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, yeah, it's true.
Mhm.
See,
I ain't a
I
gold
didn't
digger.
make it up.
100%. I mean, I
Yeah,
ain't
that's what I said.
gold
Cause
digger.
I'm being honest. Like I'm in mind. Like I see with people like, and they're like, no, you know how much did I get? What?
No, it's
You
true.
know, I'm telling
You know, I'm not gonna doubt.
It's
I
true.
agree that women used to dig, still dig till
Yeah.
tomorrow.
They dig a lot.
Well, the guys are digging more.
Listen.
Right now.
Okay,
Right
okay,
now. I
right
think it's a
now.
ladies' game.
No,
Digging is a
no,
ladies'
no.
game right now.
Because
Yeah.
Naturally, I know
Yeah,
that
right now,
society's
lady.
changing.
You know what lady does? Let me tell you what you lot do. Yeah.
Oh.
When you see a man that got his own house, got his own car,
Mhm.
doing well, once you bring to his house,
Mhm.
you don't even want to go home.
Mhm. All right. Okay. Good point. I'm not saying that's the lie, but the thing is, naturally, let's go deeper. Naturally, a man is supposed to provide. I'm an independent woman.
Mhm.
No.
Can I?
No way.
I'm gonna back that up.
The
Let me-
Bible even
Wait,
said
wait,
it.
forget
The
about
Bible,
the
which
Bible.
Bible are you
Wait,
talking
let
about?
me
Hold
back-
on,
let me
hold on.
back it up.
Hold
Let me
on.
back it up.
Oh, yeah, back it up.
Now, the reason I'm saying that, hey, my grandmother worked, my mom worked, my mom is independent, my father provided all the time. I'm independent. I'm not gonna be with a man who I can provide, I'm gonna provide for. Let me tell you why. Why? I don't have any issue if I get married to somebody like a man, my husband, and I make him more than he does because I'm apparently very, very rich. What I do, right? That is fine. But I think that a man, from the day you were born to the day for a woman, from the day you were born to 45 years old, forget about marriage. You have 45 years to graduate from university, get your own job, get a baby if you want to, get married if you want to. Then men, they have to, the day they die, you don't have issue of, oh my God, my ex are fried, I can't longer have a baby, I have to now go adopt. And us women, we give life, we carry babies. You're 9 months pregnant, you take time off at work, you have other pressures. I'm not saying that a woman should rely on a man, no. I'm saying that a man, your job is to provide. It makes you, many men who can provide and protect, they feel insecure. You know that they feel insecure.
No, what you're saying there, you're
and
right.
that's the reason I think
you're
that
right.
a man, it's your duty to provide and provide and protect. The woman, because we already have a lot of responsibilities. I'm working, I get pregnant, I go home. Oh, your period is coming. Oh my goodness, you're sick every month. It's natural. It's natural cause, right? So when I'm being pregnant and having my period and everything, what are you doing? Like, why am I supposed to be working more than you do? What are you doing with your time?
Can I take you
and
back?
energy? I'm not saying I can make more than you.
Remember what did I
but
say?
if
I
ain't
said when you're
providing-
married. I said when you're
I don't
married,
know
yeah?
about that.
You
So,
work as a team.
it's true, and I agree. Yeah.
You understand? That's
That's
why
the
you
way it should be.
You understand?
But
let me
again,
tell
it
you,
depends on what and when.
Hold on.
On which family.
You see, in life, yeah, the way I say, back in the days mentality,
Oh, please.
yeah, that's
Okay.
back. You see, nowadays, like if you look at people that are doing well, and I can call names, a lot of names I can call. You have to work as a team.
True, but working
You-
as a team doesn't necessarily
because
mean
if
that
you
you
put
have
the whole
to
thing
bring
on
this
the
amount
man's,
of money.
No
It
way.
doesn't necessarily
No way.
mean that.
You don't necessarily.
It doesn't mean that, because if I'm gonna take like time off and go have a baby and
Someone
take
should
care
be
of the
taking
baby,
care of the family.
somebody should have the bills.
Yeah.
That
do
is
that,
me
yeah.
chipping in. I'm not saying that you have a nanny now, we can just hire a nanny.
So what
whatever.
about
But,
men that wants a full housewife? What happens?
there's some men who want that. If you find a woman that's okay with that, I'm not gonna be.
I'm not okay
myself.
with that either. But there's some men that.
There's someone
If
who
they
want
can take
that.
care of the family, I don't. Well,
There's some
I.
women
Okay,
who
okay.
want that
So
too.
can we refer to the Bible? Can we?
Okay, sure. why
Me,
not?
I'm one of those man,
So-
and I don't want my
so,
woman to work. I mean it. When I
see?
know I got the money, and why should you work? You don't
No.
need to do. I'll
Some
pay you
women don't.
salary
I
every
don't want to
month.
sit in the house.
Some women
all
like
day.
to.
No.
Some women
She'll be
want
doing
to.
something. Our job is just to. I don't want no.
Take care of the kids.
No,
take care of the
it's
house.
their
Take care of the
job. No,
family.
it's
It's
not
a
about
job.
That's what you do
It's
best.
a
It's
law.
a lot
That's
of
your
work.
job.
It's not just. It's a job.
I just don't always want to come to you and say, "Oh, babe, I need to buy this." Oh, babe,
You
I
don't
need
get
to
it. I'll
buy
be
No,
paying.
that.
I'll be
you'll be
paying
getting
salary.
salary.
You'll
You'll
be
be
getting
paid.
salary
Oh,
every month.
because I just want to
That's
get
what I'm
bills
saying.
in my hand. So I just want to,
It's just because.
Guess
And you
what?
know what? You know
When
the,
you get married
the
to
kind
this
of
lady,
work
she
I
has
give
a
my
passion.
woman to do.
She has
I'll
a
send it
passion.
to
She
the shop
has
to
a
go and do
goal.
my
I should
shopping.
say, okay.
Do my shopping, buy me
Okay, so
some
you would
clothes,
like a
dress me
woman-
up.
That's a full house.
No, it's not. There's
It's
nothing
not.
wrong about housewives.
Oh, then
Even
I
though
know.
I'm not one, I don't think there's anything wrong with being a housewife. Just it's a matter of choosing the person that you people have the same goal in mind.
Yeah.
Because
Think alike,
I
you know?
myself, I
Okay.
could never be a housewife because what I like working, I like being out there, and if I'm married with somebody who who that's fine for him, doesn't care, he likes that I like what I'm doing. But again,
Okay.
let's not how do you say I speak French? Let's not
You can
look
speak French,
down.
it's
Let's not look down. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying on housewives because it's a lot of work.
To be done,
24 hours.
I
And
know.
there are some housewives today who enjoy being a housewife, raising their kids. In the morning I go to work, I come back late, I see my kid before she goes to bed, I see her on weekends. There's some housewives who want to nurture, be there for
Yes,
their
that's
children
true.
to grow. And there's some men who want that kind of family.
Yeah.
That's
As
true.
long, but if you get married to a woman who, like me, who wants to work, it's gonna be very tough.
Okay, so
And some people actually get paid a month. Is they gonna just sit there and be like, okay, well, give me some money for my hair? Are you kidding me? No.
No, you'll be
You
getting
get a
paid.
salary every month.
okay,
to take care of your stuff and stuff.
about men that get married to women that already has these goals, what they want to be in life, and then the guy promises heaven and earth. Don't worry, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna help you fulfill your dreams.
Yeah.
And then she steps in, and everything changes.
You change the man.
You cannot change a man.
No,
and you cannot change a
change-
woman.
cannot
cannot
use
change
it.
her.
You are missing the
cannot
point. I said you
change-
change the man. I don't say
How?
you change him. You leave him and get a new man.
Yeah.
No, when you're
course,
already
why
inside,
not?
you didn't get my question.
Divorce is
Oh,
not a
divorce-
big deal.
You change the man.
Is-
That's what
is
I
it a
mean.
big
No,
deal?
no, no.
Please.
See, divorce is no longer a big deal. Divorce is to be a
Do you
big
want to be
deal.
missed?
In
right?
Africa.
You
It's a
wanna be
big
missed?
deal.
No,
It's a
I-
big
you know
deal.
what?
In
I don't
Africa.
think- Wait,
It's a
wait.
big
I
deal.
don't think
Even in
anybody
abroad, it's a
goes
big
into
deal.
See, in
marriage
abroad,
thinking
it's
of
even,
divorce.
they can even drop from one lady to the other.
No,
But here,
no,
it's a
no,
big
no,
deal.
no, no.
It's
But
a big
now
deal.
we've
Even
made
in
it.
abroad,
We've
right
made
now,
it.
it's a
It's a
big
big
deal. You
deal.
know, do you know how
A
much?
small
Hold on,
deal.
hold on,
Man,
hold
no
on.
deal.
man,
Do you know how much is it to get
advocating-
divorced
I'm
alone
not-
in
it's a lot
London?
of- I'm not advocating for divorce. I'm just saying.
I'm
that
not
she-
too.
She
I'm not
said,
even,
she
no.
said,
Yeah, but you just
what
guys just said
if-
it plainly. You live there. You just
No,
don't live
I'm
there.
not. See,
You said for better, for worse.
No.
No
No.
way.
No.
Get it?
Out.
Okay,
no,
okay,
no, no,
listen,
no, no,
listen.
I'm not
So,
gonna.
okay,
you
let me
can't
ask a
leave her,
question.
no.
What
You
about
can't.
if you leave him, you get into another relationship,
And
and the
it's
guy
still the
does the same
same.
thing, you leave
That means
again?
it's your fault because you didn't from first relationship.
No,
That means you did not
no.
work.
Guys can sweet talk you. They can tell you anything.
I would like how
They
we
can
done.
tell you,
like,
hey,
come on,
Okay, hold on,
come
babe,
on,
I'm
come on,
gonna
let's-
bring
Hold
down
on,
the
hold on,
world
hold
for
on,
you.
hold on. Can I say one thing?
When I
yeah?
say change the man,
You see some people,
I don't
they're
say,
married.
People that
Hold
kind
on,
of calling
hold
me, I'm looking like bad right now. I'm not saying when I say leave the man, I rather change than to be in a. I'm in a relationship for a very long, many years now, 15 years of relationship and 15 of marriage. Actually, I'm there because I'm enjoying the marriage.
Okay.
If I'm not, I'm gone. It's that simple.
Okay, it's,
I'm not
yeah.
saying I'm a responsible person. I
Okay.
don't believe in hopping around. Much as I believe when you're single, date the what is your oyster. Get around. When you're married, put your legs together.
Do you know why-
Welcome.
that card?
Of
Do
course,
you know
they
why
have
you
to-
sound like
No,
this? Hold on,
seriously.
do you know why you sound like
And-
this? Do you know why you
and
sound like this?
if I'm
Remember
not
what you
from the
said. Hold on.
marriage,
Remember what you said at the
I'm not
beginning.
gonna be miserable.
Remember what you
there.
said at the beginning. Hold on. You said you like walking.
I love it, and I know myself.
So
and
when
he
you walk,
knows me.
hold on, hold on. When you walk like that, in your head, you get it. You are like a man.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
I'm
it's
being
fair
honest
well.
from
Yeah,
my
really.
experience.
No,
I'm being
no.
straight with you.
No,
This
I
is
mean,
reality.
Why do
on
people
camera.
keep doing this,
This is
saying
real.
that if a woman is stretched like a man? No, that's
It's
not
true.
But it's not a big deal,
No,
is it?
no. I
Then
just
in that
have
case, you're gonna be the
disagree.
one. You're gonna be the boss.
No, he's a
No,
boss
no,
too.
no.
He said that I disagree.
I disagree with that one.
disagree. I don't like weak men. If a
Yeah,
man,
I
I'm
disagree with that
sorry.
one.
If the guy
The
is
only one-
weak,
the
he's
only
not-
reason-
me,
the
I'm
only
not-
reason why
See
a
me, I'm
woman-
not wanna do. I don't like my
Mordi.
woman walking too much. You understand? I'll provide food on the table.
He'll provide for me too, but I still work.
You understand?
Because I love
The
working.
only reason why a woman will be like a boss in the house is when the man is
When the
weak.
guy is an infidel.
When it's
No,
weak.
No.
Yeah.
That is it.
I'm,
But anyway,
I'm the boss of the office. That's why I'm the boss.
Jennifer, fantastic.
Anyway.
I like that this is getting more interesting. Despite the fact that I so much believe that marriage is overrated. Well,
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
is.
I don't mean no disrespect to people that really believe in marriage, but I think it's overrated.
Yeah.
You know, that with my guys, there's this thing we call in Yoruba Ijakumo. It's like a movie. The movie is never interesting, but you go to the cinema for it. Now, when those that have seen it are checking out of the cinema and you ask them about it and they say it's not interesting, don't watch it, you still want to go in and say yes.
I don't
That
go-
is
I don't
what
go
I
in.
believe
I don't watch
marriage is all about. Marriage is extremely overrated and it's not for everybody.
Cinderella is for everybody.
It's
Cinderella
not for
stories
everybody.
are married,
Now
are married.
I know of Oprah Winfrey. She's the richest black
It's
woman,
her choice not to get
and
married.
she's been dating the same guy for like 14 years, if not more, and they are not married. I'm never sure they're gonna get married,
Nah,
but
no.
they are very happy together. Now, what is very, very important to me in any relationship is happiness.
Yeah.
If you are happy, then a lot of things can happen. Now, we're talking about why do people get married. A lot of people get married for the wrong reason, in my own perspective. For the very, very wrong reasons. Because the moment you say, "Oh, this guy is so handsome, I just want to be with him." The moment you say, "This girl, see her curves, that nyash, that bobby, that," you know what I mean? Like, really, what happens when those things are no more there?
What's gonna happen
Okay,
to
they're
the car?
gonna
What
disobey.
What's gonna happen to the car?
Are they gonna happen
I'm just
to the
kidding.
car?
Yeah, you mean that, you know.
When you grow old and you lose the
physical
cups.
appearance is as always, in my opinion.
But we
just
all grow though.
icing.
You're gonna be going.
You're
grow.
both going down together,
All of
man.
us.
Okay, this guy, you like this guy. Okay, me, you like me because I've got full hair. And I lost it. I go
No, I
bald.
see what you're saying.
So what are you gonna
I see
do?
what
You're gonna
saying.
leave me?
For me, physical appearance is just an icing on the
Shouldn't
cake.
be.
Do you
Yeah.
remember this
That's what
50
I'm saying.
Cent song? 21 question. He said, "Will you leave me if you say that I'm selling burger in the shop?" And, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, pardon me, I don't want to go into that. But basically, if you want, I think my own opinion, if you are going into marriage, you need to have more than one reason to be with anybody.
Maybe
More
the way
than
I
one
see, like,
reason.
you know, the first day you see a woman, yeah, and you talk to the woman and you exchange number, blah 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 blah. Then after that, the second time you see the person, if you see the woman show you love from day one, yeah.
How do you know? How do you know when they're showing finish?
This is like some woman now, yeah. They can come to a man and talk to a man and they say they like you.
Okay. So are you saying that attention
Yeah.
is when men fall in love with some other?
No, not men.
Some men don't even like that.
Some
When the
men don't
attention
like
is
that.
too much, they get like,
When you're
I'm like, I
It's
don't
shocking
like
me.
it. I'm being
yeah,
honest.
like it's shocking
Well,
me.
you know,
Attention
When
is
you-
what?
in
like,
Europe, in
you wanna
Europe,
see
in
me all the
Europe,
time,
In
you-
Europe, no, in Europe, for example, in France, in the UK, in Netherlands, in Europe, mostly in France and the UK, men love attention. Like if you're not giving him all the attention, he thinks you don't like him. Now in North America, it's like whoa, too much. Just like here, because in Europe, men are quite a little bit like getting feminine a little bit.
Romantic.
Yes, not romantic, well, not romantic, a little feminine.
They're more
There.
than like Nigeria. Like
No, but I don't.
Ah,
I'm telling you, I don't like. As a woman, I don't like clingy men. I like men who, I don't know. This is just me. If
Just
you're
need
too,
your space.
if you're too clingy, and I'm a woman, then imagine if I'm a man. I will think that it's too much. But again, the Europeans are, a little bit. They wanna, but North Americans, Africans, they're still like masculine. They enjoy the chase. They wanna chase the girl. They wanna convince you. They wanna, whatever. They
American
enjoy
men, they
it.
don't really work, because the woman work in their country.
No, what? So that's Europe you're talking about. No, in Europe. No, in
No,
Europe.
in America.
Nope. I disagree. I respectfully disagree.
Well,
And
that's totally off
I
the topic,
disagree.
obviously.
But anyway.
But one thing,
American
another
men
thing,
don't work.
well,
Which American men don't work?
Yeah,
In Europe, you
a
have
lot of
stand-up dads in Europe, of welfare.
Okay,
I
why
don't-
they all
I-
take their baby father
once
to
again,
court?
I-
Why
I'm
their baby
obviously
father
not
go
gonna talk
jail?
about
Why
that.
their baby father go prison?
you
Why
know,
they all try
Muddy,
to
I'm
force
obviously
woman-
not
they
gonna.
force
I'm,
men to have a baby for a man in
I'm
America.
not gonna talk
Most-
about that,
they all-
Muddy.
come on,
I'm
man.
not
I
gonna
know
talk
what I'm
about
saying.
that. Now,
Alright.
there is another very, very important part of the show that we need to talk about because we are heading towards the end of the show.
Yeah.
Now, this is very important because it's happening everywhere. When you go on the social media, you see it, you hear people. I mean, some people are even committing suicide because of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. What's
Okay,
that?
Should
Huh?
people be ashamed of not being married?
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
come on.
no.
I'm gonna
no,
start with
no,
you. I'm
no.
gonna start with you, Uche.
Okay.
Should people be ashamed?
No.
No.
Why do you think so?
Because it's not. Okay, coming from the people that already jumped into it and are out, which of us is supposed to be ashamed, myself or them? I think marriage generally is a defining moment in one's life. Once you step into it, the world gets to you. It's a defining moment. I don't mean the world, the people close to you. Everybody knows, hey, she's a married woman. So me being single, and especially when you're single and you know what you're doing and you're enjoying what you're doing and you're successful, I do not think you should be ashamed. Because
So if you're not
why
successful, you should be
compare-
ashamed. For
Even
example?
if
No,
you're
you
not
just feel
successful,
no,
no.
you shouldn't be ashamed, but you don't feel fulfilled. That is one of the things that drags you into marriage.
Oh.
Yeah, when you're broke,
Oh.
you need most times you need a companion to help you up. If I can just get married to this guy, I'll be better than what I am. That is
Okay.
why most of them get.
Yeah,
So
marriage is
when you're
fun.
successful on your own, you just feel.
Why do I even need?
Why
to
do
be
I
married?
even need? You need
Yeah.
a man anyway. Because
Yeah.
if you get into it, you're just gonna
Why do you
build
need a man,
yourself.
please? Why do you need a man?
Because I want to have kids. Really.
You can have
Okay.
kids without a man.
So-
No.
So,
I
If
need
you
a
just,
man.
if you
Family,
want,
I
if
don't
you just
want
have a
to-
baby father, there's better
No,
of them
I
out
don't
there.
want a baby father.
Better of them
I
out
don't
there.
want a baby father.
Mm.
I want to get married
Wanna
and
have
have kids.
family.
Yes, a family. I want my kids.
and you
to-
want, just as Jennifer has said, you want a lot of sex.
I
What's
don't
wrong
think
with
that
that?
works.
Well,
I actually don't think that works if you're married.
I'm sorry. No.
How would you know? How would you
I
know?
He
I
does,
speak to
he does.
many of my married
Mordi,
friends.
wait.
So
Please,
there's a lot of sex in it.
I'm not
Married?
saying.
A lot
I
of
speak
sex in
to
it.
a lot of most of my friends are married,
Okay.
and I speak
You
to
don't get
them.
enough sex?
Most of them.
Almost every
What,
day
what
you
should they
begin
do?
it.
What
Most
should
of
they
them
do
don't.
then?
Most
Why?
to them.
Why?
Almost every
Most
day.
Okay,
of
now,
them
Chia,
don't
Every
okay.
day.
a lot of sex.
We-
I
we-
know what I'm saying.
We've got Uche's opinion. Thank you.
Every
Uche.
day.
We've got now. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you do justice to this Mordi Mod.
Yeah.
So, talk to me about it.
Sex.
You'll be tired after a day
You
job.
can't be tired. No, man. Listen, man.
Really?
It's a guy.
This guy must be a machine.
Wait, because he's not in it already.
Guys,
He's
don't get tired
married.
of
Oh,
sex.
so are you trying to say, oh, you're married, so you have sex like every other day?
I
And
don't have-
sometimes you want to tell me your wife don't
He's
tell
a
you.
guy.
Wait, you want to tell me your wife don't tell
They
you,
like you all the
babe,
time.
I'm tired. Can I just sleep?
This guy, are you sure you are not drinking
He's taking
those
something.
kind
I
that
think
you
that-
You know what? See how the thing when they put for my head. You see the thing when they put for my head. You. This guy, eh?
No, I think that guys
Ah,
are
yeah, you're
different
not
than
going-
women.
Okay.
Okay, what question
Yeah, well,
Question
yeah.
again, I forgot because we're going to do like that.
We
You know,
diverted. We diverted.
Repeat the question
No,
again.
diversion.
why should people
No, people
be
say
ashamed that they are not married?
I don't think that people should be ashamed. Like
No
again,
way.
I've said it before. Marriage is your personal decision that you make. Myself, I love marriage because I love family. And I saw my parents get married, raise kids, and they were really, really close and support each other and whatever. So when I went into marriage, I didn't get married because of anything but love. Of course, I'm not gonna choose a loser. Just saying, love doesn't. My father always said something. He said, "Fall in love with your heart, but bring your head along with you." So I fought with my heart, but I reason with my head, right?
Me, I
So,
don't do
I'm
it
not,
for
I'm not
that.
finished. I don't think that people should be ashamed of not getting married.
Mm.
Those, I don't know, because of society we live in, oh my goodness, I think that when you're married, you're more responsible. They think, why should you be ashamed? Again, if you think marriage is something that will sort of add some substance to your life, I don't have it, I can see why a person would
Yeah.
feel incomplete and feel some sort of ashamed. I'm not saying that they don't need a man. We all need. I have one, and I think that you shouldn't be looking for happiness or validation from marriage because it's not going to give you that. Happiness is going to come from you, who you are, what you want to be, and when you find the right person that you
That
guys
will just complement it.
exactly
Yeah,
that you guys can actually focus on the same mission in life, then that's happiness.
One of the first things I always tell
Marriage,
people, make sure two of you got the same
single,
thing in common.
Yeah.
In common, you have the same vision,
Like-
mission in.
Yeah,
You
man,
shouldn't be
it's very
ashamed,
support
girls.
your
Please
goals.
don't
Yeah,
ever.
and also
ever,
it's not even
ever.
only about the sex. It's about
The sex is very important too. Like,
yeah,
Of course.
that's normal. But you're gonna have your family together. You can see your kids.
This
Yes.
woman, the way this woman they
It's not
sound.
that she like it a lot. I know, but it's
But
good.
it's good
The
for
husband,
you.
your
It's good
husband
for
can
you.
hear this. Yes, sex
He's
is
doing
good
a
for
good
because
job.
you know what sex
He's doing a
does to
good
you? It
job.
makes you look younger. That's a lie. When you do it too much, you look mashed up.
Wait. I'm gonna be 40 in a couple of months. You said that is the reason why I'm so young?
Yes,
No,
now.
hold on a second. Are you
Take
serious?
that one.
Yeah,
Take that.
sure.
What are you, how are you having?
Hello guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this one.
40.
I love this episode because we are dealing with something very, very important. Mordi Mod is an actor, is a musician, is a model. Thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, bless my
Jennifer
brother anytime.
Gentet, we are
Sorry,
so
sir.
happy to have you, and I'm hoping I'm gonna be on your show
You
too.
will, you're welcome.
And Blessing Uche Agwu, thank you so much. We are, all you this entrepreneur, it's always very difficult to get you guys on board, but thank you for coming through for me. And once again, I'm Owolabi Marcus, and we're gonna be back, as you know. Have a good one, guys.